For anyone who's had children, that postpartum hair loss, man. Still, 9 months of it. Oh, there's so much to do and I don't want to. I mean, I do. I want to decorate, but I don't want to. Stick around for some Halloween magic. I will eventually get there. Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today is the 5th of October. I should know that. Yesterday, the 4th, Augie Bean, 9 months old. I have no idea how the time has flown by so quickly. Pretty sure I have a sinus infection, but there's nothing I can do other than like the saline, like nasal clearing spritz. All of that aside, welcome back to early October. If you're still here and you're enjoying all of my videos, maybe hit subscribe because that would help me grow my count. And that would make me really happy. I'm trying to figure out kind of my plan of attack. Things I want to do today. Kind of decorate for Halloween. Brought one of the empty vacuum bags down because we have so many blankets. We have like so many blankets. I have 2 new Halloween blankets this year. One I bought myself back in like early September, end of August. I don't remember when I bought it. It's been hanging in my front hall closet. It's like a chenille kind of feeling, super soft knitted blanket with bats on it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. New to me, complete surprise, my rent-a-mom surprised us with a Halloween quilt. You guys, it is so ridiculously cozy. Like, it's the best. So, because I want to display those and make sure they're like obvious and not just in our pile of blankets, I'm gonna pack a whole bunch of the blankets into this and probably take it downstairs to the basement. And also, what's possibly more important than decorating for Halloween, I need to do Augie's 9-month photos. So I kind of want to go get our giant cauldron out of the garage. And then when he's awake, I'm gonna like set up a little area. There's lots that I want to do. But I also want to wait until the Tylenol and Advil kick in. And it's only been 10 minutes. So I probably got another solid 10 minutes to go. Oh, okay. But stick around for some Halloween magic. I will eventually get there. Oh, I colored my hair. As I see in my viewfinder. Look, it's so pretty. So I did the front like pink for brown hair. The bottom kind of went, I don't know, some of the green mixed in while I was washing it. So it's kind of purpley because the green has a blue base. The saga of growing out this undercut, like, you guys. Look at, I look like such a scrag muffin. For anyone who's had children, that postpartum hair loss, man. Still, 9 months of it. I don't know if it'll stop like when I'm breastfeeding. I literally have no idea because I have been either pregnant or breastfeeding since 2016. So I either have fabulous hair or I'm losing all my hair. You didn't come here for that though. Or maybe you did, I don't know. Oh, there's so much to do and I don't want to. I mean, I do, I want to decorate, but I don't want to. I don't have space on my mantle yet. Also, I can't put anything up there anyways because that's where the village is going. So I guess I need to clear this off. But I think usually what I'll do is whatever I'm clearing out, I'll just put it in the bin of Halloween stuff that's now empty. So that when we pack up the Halloween stuff and put it in the bins, the regular decor comes back out. Now I need to figure what the heck is going up here. Thoughts, ideas? I can't have anything that hangs down low enough that Felix can reach it, obviously. So like this, I figured I would just kind of like drape, but I have to make sure it only drapes over the edge like a little bit. Actually, you know, that's not bad. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I might just lift it. Should I lift it a little bit? Nah, I think that looks pretty good. I have 3 new little light up pumpkins that I just got at the pharmacy because they sell Halloween-y stuff that I think I might try and put in the bathroom. So I might take you guys to the bathroom. The little shelves in there will try and decorate a little bit. 3 little pumpkins. So I have a black one, orange one, and a white one that needs new batteries, but batteries are coming tomorrow. Some of this green, like mossy, or not moss, like tattered. Alright, you get it at the dollar store. Tattered, whatever. We'll see what we can get into. And then I also grabbed my witch sign. So that'll be last. I don't know why I get so giddy about it, but I do. I think Casper's going to be really, really excited to come home and see some of the decorations up. I'm not going to do the front porch until after we go to the pumpkin patch because I don't know what I'm going to get there. I don't want to put this like anywhere that's low enough for Felix to get it. Like I sound like a broken record, but you know, I don't want him to break anything and hurt himself. So now I feel like the top's kind of missing something. Like it doesn't have very much going on. I'm gonna go see what else I can find for here. What's your plan? Huh? Oh, baby. I gotta get these blankets in this bag. So things that have happened while you were charging. I finished the bathroom and I took a couple things upstairs, at which point then Bean woke up. And then we did Bean photos. I can't wait to show you. I'll try to include some like here around. Look somewhere on the screen. I will try to include some. There will be more to come because we need to put this kid in a pumpkin. And we don't have pumpkins yet. So I'm going to show you the 2 awesome, super duper fantastic blankets that I am like so obsessed with. The first one I found at Winners. It was a complete spur of the moment decision to buy this blanket, but it's like, it's the chenille one I was talking about. The brand is Well Dressed Home, and I think it was like 40 bucks. But you guys, it's freaking bats! And it's big too, like, it's big! And it's freaking bats! So it's black with cream on one side and cream with black on the other. Okay, now this one. This one is special. Sir, excuse you. Sir, calm down. This one is special. I gotta find where our names are. Here. Okay. So it's hard to tell because it's like embroidered in. But right here, we got Sarah, Peter, Casper, Felix, Augustine, 2022. Can you see it? You can sort of see it. It's easier from the back, but I mean, obviously it's backwards. I'm gonna step back so you can see how big it is, and then I'll come show you the details. You ready? Oh my god! You guys! So it's orange on the back, and the bestest Halloweenies on the front with a black binding. The fabric on the back, I'm pretty sure she said it, because she did it for Felix's quilt. Casper's quilt is not fuzzy on one side, but Felix's quilt and all the other ones have been fuzzy. I'm pretty sure she called it Fireside. I'll try and give you like a close-up of the texture. It's super soft. It's handmade, and it's handmade with so much love. Like, look at the fabric. So it's squares, but they're like done with like offset shapes. So there's spiders, there's like skulls and cameos, other spiders, bats. Oh, this one's got like a crow on it. That one's got a cat on it. Why would I ever put it away? It's all my favorite things. When my sister and I each had our firstborn, because they're only 6 weeks apart, we were each gifted a handmade quilt from our rent-a-mom. I say rent-a-mom, it's her name for herself. So her name is Donna, and they have lived beside my parents. Like, they moved in like in around the same time the houses were being built. Sir, let me up. Let me up. Hi, Mr. Dribbles. So they've been neighbors since ever. They've been with us like through thick and thin. They were at my, oh, cold chill. They were at my wedding. They were on my sister's wedding. Like, they've been at our baby showers, right? Like, they've just been, they're family. They're family. And just the thoughtfulness and the love that goes into everything they do for us is amazing, and so appreciated. When we were pregnant with Felix, I messaged her and I was like, hey, how much would it cost for you to make a quilt for Felix so that like each of my kids would have their own quilt? And she was like, I'll give you the Rent-A-Mom special. It's free. Which is like, if anyone knows, like if you know how much money it costs to make a quilt, and not only like the financial expense, but like your time and your effort and your love that goes into it, like that's a lot. That is so much. And so we were gifted a beautiful quilt for Felix when he was born, and it's so cozy. Everybody loves snuggling under their quilts. Casper's is on his bed right now. Felix's isn't, just because he's a little tricky. And when Augie's bigger, his will go on his bed too. And then we were pregnant with Augie, and it was like, hey, we're gonna need another quilt. So before that though, we were surprised with a Christmas quilt. And I had said like, oh, to Peter, I said like, oh wow, I wonder if I could ask Donna, like if I could save up and ask Donna to make us a Halloween quilt. Cause like Halloween's my jam. Love Christmas, but Halloween's my jam. And so then fast forward to now, or like a few weeks ago, and because we're Facebook friends and she's always posting like the awesome things she's making, she posts this like amazing, like 3 pictures of this awesome Halloween quilt. I was just like, because I didn't know it was for me, I commented like, oh my God, it's amazing. Like, oh my God. And I took a picture, like a screenshot, and I sent it to Peter, like, look at this quilt Donna made. And her reply to my comment was, did you see the names? Of course then, oh, the heart starts pounding. No, I did not see the names. So I go back and I zoom in and our names are on it. And I was like, oh my God, I full blown panicked. I told Peter, I was like, the quilt's for us. Like, it's our quilt. So because we've all been sick, and obviously like I can't see my dad if I'm sick or if any of the kids are sick because he's post-transplant, we're not taking any chances. So like even like my mom's been living like on a separate floor of the house right now while she gets over her cold. We made an arrangement to meet up halfway between where we each live to do a quilt exchange. Sounds ridiculous, but we did it. So I got a few hours to myself. I drove out, met them. My dad was fine. He sounds fantastic. The rest of us are sick as dogs. I didn't open it till I got home because I wanted us all to open it together. So I brought it inside and I was like, Casper, you're not gonna believe it. And he was all like, what you talking about? So we opened it together and it was just like, stop it. Oh God, I've been talking too much. So I gotta set him up on the couch somehow. The quilt will probably go in the center, like at the back, because that's where we always put like our most used blanket. And then I think the freaking bats one, I'll just kind of artfully drape. I'm not really good at this artfully draping of things. I'm artfully drape it as best as I can in my little corner over there because it's nice and soft. And then probably that'll last 5 seconds because then Casper's gonna come home he'll take over. I'm gonna end this here for now. So you'll see me in a couple days because I need to go to the bus stop to go get my boy.
Several days later.
Hey guys, it's the next day. Welcome back. So today's Friday. So wait, would it be the next day? 2 days later, welcome back. Today is Friday. Felix is at daycare today. Augie Bean has been down for a nap for about an hour. What did I find? I found pillow covers, like throw cushion covers, but Halloween ones. And then I also found our other Halloween pillow. I have pumpkin spice in my diffuser right now, and let's see what we can get done while the bean continues his nap. All of these boxes that you see here is our Halloween Village. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it. So I've unpacked everything, but Bean would like a boob, and that is perfectly wonderful. So Bean and I are gonna sit for a little bit. Yeah, this guy. Hi, sicky boy. Yeah, my poor guy. Hopefully he will be chill enough. Hi. Got fuzzies on you. Yeah, hopefully after that he'll be chill enough to let me get to it. So we've got a haunted museum, a little witch's brew cafe, the zombie jazz cafe, dragon's lair, potions and spells, and then also the haunted house of props. This is very outdoorsy type piece as well. I think it's called the cat choir. You can see it's got a witch. And she's conducting her cats. So it's very outdoorsy. Monster hunting supplies. So if you're going to go monster hunting in the woods, you're going to need supplies. Or like cemetery. I usually put that in the middle to kind of separate the town from like the woodsy area, but we'll just roll with it. I forgot about our tree. Ooh, so spooky. This is why I'm not the one hooking it up, because we've got a plug and we've got cords aplenty with like the little ports on them. We've got this thing, which I think the plug plugs into this, and then some of the bits plug into that. And then we've also got, oh, right, okay. So these, it's gonna sound ridiculous. Because a lot of the pieces came with like incandescent light bulbs on like a little clip almost that you put in the back, and then you release the clip and it holds tight. They have holes in the back. You can't just shove the LED light strips in because they don't like hold themselves in. So Peter kind of cleaned out some of his old paint containers from painting miniatures. And he threaded the LED light strip through it, and like the cord and everything goes through the bottom, and then he just hot glued it. So like this whole light strip will fit into one of those pieces. Lots of cords, a lot of pieces. I'm not doing this part. I will put everything where I want it to be and then put up our little figurines. And then I'll give you a run through of it without lights on, and then hopefully we get it lit up tonight, and I'll give you a run through of everything with ambiance. So far I'm just using my kids' like board books, stacked 2, to lift the back row up. I don't know how it's gonna work over here, but we'll figure it out.